Hey guys, it's Klaus. You know, some players in this game have names that are just despicable. And some, like this particular gentleman, has the name Despicable FTB. And he's driving the WZ-132A, the Tier 9 Chinese light tank. The tank that has pretty good turret, is really fast, has shit gun depression, has shit accuracy, but has a lot of alpha. What was I going to say? Alpha, yeah. It does like over 300 damage per shot. Hoo-ha! Because it's Chinese. Because everything else about it is not very good. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's fast, which is good. It's got good camo, which is good. It's got a pretty good turret, which is good. It can't hit shit. It takes forever to reload. See? It misses all the time. But it's... Did I mention it's fast? And if it hits... it does a lot of damage. It does 320 damage per shot. So it's one of those tanks. You know, good players and well, good players. They like the Chinese tanks because with a really good crew. I'm having trouble speaking today. Just a second here. Let me just. I am relaxed. I am the game. I am the commenter. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you have a good crew, okay, if you've got a 2 or 3 skilled crew, if you got all the shooting skills, you know, snapshot, the smooth ride, all the gunner skills and all the commander skills and all that shit, and you've got all the equipment and everything, then you can, in a way, counteract the shitness of the aim time and the accuracy of the gun. So when you know, well, he did miss again. So good players that do have good crews and good equipment will enjoy these Chinese tanks because each shot does a lot of damage compared to the other guys, right? Like the Chinese tanks, the light tanks and the medium tanks, they have high alpha guns, but unfortunately they miss almost all the time. But if you have a good crew and you have, you know, all the equipment, food, and you've got all the skills, then hopefully you won't miss as many shots. You get that, you know, the crew skills improve on all the shitness. And then you've got a tank that if you can eliminate the shitness of the stats of the gun, you know, that does a lot of damage. You can trade other guys in tanks that have better stats on their guns but do less damage. So your Chinese tank can own them because you do more damage per shot, right? If you just roll out in a Chinese tank with a stock crew or a 75% crew or something and no skills, they're fucking just dreadful. It's just horrible. It's just a pain in the ass to even try and do anything, okay? So if you're going to be one of those weekend players or you're just going to play a little bit and you're not going to put a lot of time into the game, then just avoid the whole Chinese section of the game, right? But if you're the type of guy that plays a lot of games, and you know, you play 700, 1,000 games in a tank and you got the same crew in there and you've trained the crew with gold to 100% from the beginning so that, you know, the crew skills start building up and you've got 4 or 5 skill crew, well then these Chinese tanks are pretty damn good because, like I said, you've counterbalanced the shitness of the stats. So if you're a dedicated light tank aficionado and you're going to play thousands of games in the light tanks, then yeah, do the Chinese ones because, like I said, their guns do a shit ton of damage compared to everyone else. If you're playing a lot of everything, if you like to play all the tanks and you're not going to concentrate on just one, then I would say, don't do the Chinese ones because you're going to have a shit crew in there and you're going to just get so furious. Like, missing like this, it looks like this guy, Despicable here, maybe he does not have a 5 skill crew or a 4 skill crew. He's having to deal with the shitness of the gun and the aiming. And he's still going to have a great game here. Let's watch. Anyways, that's my spiel on Chinese tanks. Without everything else being equal. Whoa! What a slide! Oh, despicable. And, oh, he did not miss that one. Yeah, he did not miss that one. Good for him. Yeah, that was my rant on Chinese. Without knowing anything about Chinese tanks or your play style or anything like that, my opinion is if you're going to play lots of different tanks, a few games in each, then the Chinese tanks will frustrate you. Everything else being equal, never mind your play style or anything, you know, because they have such shit gun stats, right? But if you're going to say, oh, I only want to play one line and I'm going to play all my games in, you know, I'm going to concentrate on just medium tanks of one nation, well then, hey, do the Chinese line, because you will have a tank that has more alpha than everyone else. And your crew skills will make up for the shitness. So let's watch this. Up the ass. And oh, what are these guys doing? They're not even looking. He wants it up the ass again. Yeah, so have some Chinese up the ass, buddy. And if there's one gun you don't want to get shot up the ass with in this game, it's a Chinese one. And no one's paying any attention to him. This guy wants, like, what? What? What's going on? There's a Chinese guy who's gonna shoot you up the ass. Oh no, he drove in front of him. What the hell are you doing? Oh man. Okay. Oh, he's stunned. He is stunned. Despicable has been stunned. And there's 2 allies left and 5 enemies. I've done the Chinese rant without doing any kind of a review. Each one of them has their pros and cons and little specialities. And you can go to other channels to, you know, learn about the or just look at the stats, for Christ's sakes. Just go to the WOT. You guys know that? You can go to, if you just Google WOT Wiki, it tells you all about the tanks. You don't have to watch fucking videos, you know, and have YouTubers tell you about the stats. You can just read them. You know, it's not like they're secret. You just look them up. So that's why I don't really go over all of them. Oh, and look at his artillery. His artillery has decided not to take a shot. His artillery has decided to drive towards the enemies and get hit and probably die. So, oh, look at up the ass for the Scorpion, and he hit. He's getting some shots. He's by himself now, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. Can he get another shot on the Scorpion? Not a chance. Not a chance. Okay, well, pretty good, Despicable. What are you going to do now? When you're faced with odds like this, 4 against 1, it's best to go after the one enemy you think is on his own and kill him quickly. Now, don't go and hide and wait somewhere, because if they're smart enough to come at you in a group, you'll just die, right? So if there's someone isolated, just go after him. Kill him fast and get the odds in your favor. And it looks like that's what he's going to do. Is he going to go kill the artillery? The enemies have an artillery. The artillery's probably at the base, right? So he could just zip over there. Oh, no, wait, there's a guy here. There's an artillery. Who decided to drive around? I mean, there's a time to drive and a time to hide. And that artillery picked the wrong time to drive. Why not let your teammates go in the cap and get somewhere where you can aim at the enemy cap? Because once your teammates are in the cap, you know that Despicable is going to go back. But where are you going now, buddy? I would go to their cap and kill their artillery. There's one more. He's probably sitting at their base. But he's coming back this way. Why is he coming back this way? Okay, well, I guess he just wants to check this. Oh, and he outguessed them. He's got the Scorpion. He's got this. He's going to kill the Scorpion. And the Scorpion is going to just drive into his gun. Because why not? Because that's what it takes sometimes to get on YouTube. You need you need an enemy collage clusterfuck of players that just do shit like that. Now that makes it easier to have an epic game, I gotta tell you. Yeah, Scorpion could have stopped and taken a shot, but why not just keep driving? Alright, what's going on here? It's just him, and there's 2 enemies. And if it was me, I'd drive to their cap and kill the artillery. I would do that in a light tank, because if the enemy starts capping my base, then you can get back, because he's in a light tank. So why not go kill the go kill their artillery first? But he's not doing that. He's driving around here. I'm not sure what his plan is. Maybe he's just driving around hoping to get lucky. Let's see what he does here. Okay, he's going to go up the ice road. He's going to be unpredictable. Okay, that's probably pretty good. Go up the ice road to their cap and kill the artillery. Here he goes. He's going to go up the ice road here. Now, they probably do not expect him to come this way, so it's a good plan. Poke the coat. Where the hell what are you doing now? Where's he going? Okay, he's changed his mind, and he's not going up the ice road. Now, watching this game, the enemies have shown themselves to not be, let's say, of the high intelligence type. They have done things like just drive aimlessly into the open and just drive aimlessly in front of guns, and no one is capping yet. So the fact that no one is capping yet would tell me that, like, who would drive all the way to your base and not cap? So I'm not sure that there's anyone here despicable. And it looks like he's getting frustrated. He doesn't know where they are. Well, you know, I'm going to give you a hint here. They're probably at their base. Or at least the artillery is, and you could have killed him if you went to their base. So he's going to keep driving. This is the driving game. It's driving me nuts. Okay, go across the bridge. No? You've been this way already. Where the hell could you... Now just drive to their cap, for Christ's sakes, and go kill the artillery. Just go do that. Go drive to their cap and kill the artillery. Where the fuck do you think the artillery is? 90% of them just sit at the spawn. SPG. P stands for propel, but they never propel themselves anywhere. Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. One enemy spot. Now you can just kill the artillery, and then you just got to deal with one guy. Go kill the artillery first. He's avoiding the artillery. He's spotted. He knows to avoid the shot. Okay, go kill the artillery. Go kill the artillery, and then kill the last guy. That's all you got to do. Go kill the artillery. Go kill the artillery, and then you win this game easily. Go. The artillery is probably sitting at his base at the spawn, where he sat all game. What the fuck is this guy doing? Not despicable. Count yourself lucky that I'm even showing this, because I tell you, next time you play, and there's an artillery left on the enemy team, drive to their fucking spawn, and he's probably there. I have not watched this yet, so I'm not sure if he's there. But I'm gonna, anyone want to make a bet? Where's their artillery? Despicable is being, he's driving all around the map here, and he could run out of time. You guys enjoying this? You know, just watching this guy drive around? Are you guys this patient if you were playing this game? Would you drive around like this? I guess he could have just gone and capped. That would have been the other thing, right? Then they would have had to come to him. And he's going to lose that option soon. He's not going to have enough time to actually cap. And oh, there's the siren. He does, you know, he does not have enough time now to go to their cap and cap. He has to find them and kill them, or he will draw this game. Wouldn't that be a shame? And wouldn't you feel ripped off if I actually put a fucking draw, you know, 15-minute draw, and made you watch all of this? Huh? Okay, I promise you, it's not a draw. It could be a loss, and if it's a loss, it's his own fault for driving around aimlessly for the last 5 minutes. But it could be a win. You think it's a win or a draw? Is he finally going to go to their base? Despicable. This has been absolutely despicable of you to make us watch this. Go to their fucking spawn and kill the stupid artillery who has sat there all fucking game. I guarantee he's there. I have not watched this before. Okay, if he's not there, I'm going to look pretty stupid. Oh, surprise! Surprise! Oh, look. It's the artillery. He's at the spawn. He hasn't moved all game. Ooh. Oh, poor guy. He's dead. Fuck, I could have told you that like 6 minutes ago. Holy shit, there's the other one. And he missed him. And he's missed. What's gonna happen here? He's running out of time. He's running out of time. You left it too long. Shoot him. And he bounced, of course, because it's Russian. He's gonna get him up the ass. He doesn't have, look at the counter. Does he have enough DPM to win this game? What the hell is this enemy doing? The enemy's giving up. He's giving him his ass. Here it goes. What the fuck is happening here? The guy hit all game, and now he's not moving. There's 10 seconds left. He's got to kill him. Oh no! What's the reload? Let's count it down. There's like 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. It's only 1 second left. Thanks very much, Despicable, for making us wait 14 minutes and 59 fucking seconds to see you win that game. But holy shit, did you see those medals? Whew! Well, thank God he ended it by shooting this guy up the ass, because let me tell you, I was getting pretty tired watching him drive around. Holy shit. But that's what you get, because this is Klaus's channel. You get to see it all.